Do you have an advice for, somebody who wants to pursue a career in Dota 2 nowadays?
I think it's for me weird to give advice. I will give it. Don't worry. But I will preface this by saying that it doesn't work for everyone. And I started working in Dota a long time ago. So it's 12 years ago. So on like times change. So I think nowadays it's harder to start getting into a game that already has such an established scene, and then B is just harder because it's different. So I don't know how much my advice will actually matter if you're trying it now. But I think one of the most important things is you gotta, regardless of what you're aiming for, whether that be commentating or interviewing or organizing anything, you gotta really like what you're doing. Like I commentated for a long time, as said, like 2 years without pay, purely because I enjoyed it. I didn't expect to get paid. Like I said, it was never a chosen career path. It was just something that I was enjoying doing. And when anybody asked, I was like, sure. And eventually that became, basically a full-time job. But I really liked the grind, and I still do. And I think if you don't like the grind, you'll get you'll have resentment building up, and you'll at some point have a sense of entitlement where it's like, oh, but I've been doing this for 3 years, so I should be successful by now. But unfortunately, in this industry, that doesn't work like that. And I think that's something that it's in any performers entertainment industry, by the way. That's not just esports specific. But for example, there's actors that are trying their whole lives to break through, and it never happens. And it's as long as they enjoy the grind of auditioning and working on their skills and everything, then that's fine. But you really gotta do like that. But you also gotta maybe show that you're grinding. I think that's my second advice. Get a YouTube channel, put out your work, ask your friends for feedback, and even though I might not have done it that much, but watch your own VODs, see how you do, and be friendly to yourself, because obviously that is the you can't start hating. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done this. No, just be happy in the learning process, and it's very much like Dota in this sense, where I think if you don't enjoy learning from your losses and getting better, then Dota is probably a very triggering game for you. So I think yeah, like what you're doing, show people what you're doing, try to build a little community that is supportive and might be able to give you feedback. And I think one thing that people nowadays don't do enough, make a show reel. So once you're a little bit happy with your work, get your editing hat on and edit a little video with moments of the work you did, so that you can basically blanket send it out into the void. Try to find, if you're at that point, try to find the contact people or organizations that you could work with, that you would want to work with, and see if you can get anything via that source. So a show reel is very important nowadays, especially. That's something that wasn't important when I was coming up, but nowadays recruiters want to see a show reel, especially if it's something on camera. If it's not on camera, then it's very different.